What's up? So, this is a very uncomfortable truth, but let it out, James. So, since I have relapsed, and my family does know this to some extent, it just, I'm battling the voices of insecurity and guilt, shame, and self pity that would love to see me stay in hiding, but that's not the case. So, what I have done to resolve this is still doing my push ups, I'm still out in nature. I am secluded from my car. I've already gotten some consequences. I've lost the keys to my car. So, luckily, I have a backup set, which is securely nestled at home. Wow, I just said nestled. So, there's a lot. There's various layers of healing that I'm beginning to go through. So, yeah, it's not all bad. So, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm not going to lie, I took 3 grams of kratom yesterday. Done weed, alcohol, all the things, but it's leaving me, it's closer and closer leading me to just absolute abstinence. So I've been here before on this channel. That's what I'm doing right now, is just documenting this to be accountable. I had a great sponsor, but there was like somewhat of a halo effect around this person, and there was distortions with that. And the way I was going about recovery was, I'm punching myself in the gut, and I hate myself, and I need to be recovered, and I'm realizing that that's not right. So instead, I'm walking, listening to the birds, which are awesome, and like putting myself out there to people, like in the natural world. So yeah, I'm not drinking and driving. I'm walking a ton. I have a canker sore to prove that I've been getting my miles in, but I'm just going through some stuff right now. So for whoever sees this, and that's another voice in my head was like, oh well, people follow you now. You know, you've got like people, whatever, and so that's where I'm at. It's just being real, open, and honest, and gonna drink tons of water, and I am making plans for the future. I'm getting all my tattoos fixed, and once I complete my healing, I am drawing up a digital course. So if I can heal myself and live through this and teach people how to not drink and drive, rock your hips, to release emotional traumas. Yoga was just part of it. Yoga is really not, there's much more. There's abstinence, there's somatic healing. So EMDR, which is why I'm walking, which is the bilateral stimulation of walking, and same as rocking your hips and all these healing modalities that I'm getting into. But so don't worry about me. Yes, I have a little sore on my foot, which I'll show again because I've got that victim mentality streak, right? Like all alcoholics do. So I'm just basically calling myself out, and I will leave this up for whoever to see it. I'm still doing all the things like superficially, like reaching out to my family and not really calling my sponsor. I told him the deal a few days ago. So And the fact that I had a epiphany about the whole halo effect of seeing others as greater than or less than me is a wake-up call. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Just going through some things, but it's all good. Life is good. I don't know what else to say except, like, I'm not going to sit here and gas you up like, oh, buy my course and yoga teacher training. Like, I'm definitely going through the emotional dark side of addiction, which is what this channel is about. So as uncomfortable as it is, I just wanted to put this out there, and everything will be fine. Thank you for stopping in. No one's told you today I love you, but I'm not in love with you. And feel free to reach out to me, comment, whatever. Use the resources below, which I will link now. I haven't meditated in 2 days, so I kind of feel like shit about myself for that. And I think I even did, maybe. But last night I was drunk. So I just sat. I brought the body and figured the mind would follow because I'm doing these practices. But I've also stopped going to meetings and stopped calling my sponsor. And it's not duress, like the world's on fire type shit, but it's because I was coming at recovery from the wrong place. It was a place of, I'm punching myself in the gut. Now stop. Now keep going to meetings, and that'll curb it. It was just a place of unworthiness and self-hatred. Yeah. So that's what I'm rethinking now. I'm going to go back to my meditation practice. I'm going to upload a edited video soon to this channel talking about the whole relapse experience. And I respect my family and myself enough to not drink and drive while I'm doing it. So that's where I'm at.